I guess we can start casting.
Mhm.
It's very quiet cast today. Um, all right.
It's all you.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, I know I'm not. You, I'm never in the same room as you for casting, so it's kind of funny. All right. Um, hello everybody. Welcome to this week's or one of week two's matches here. We're gonna be playing Five Guys versus Boru today. My team, the team just played against Boru. So I have some good insight as to what they're going to be playing and how they're playing. Let's see, Five Guys was the team that I played against, or our team played against the first match. So let's see. I know that Five Guys has one player who's switched out for permanently for their team, their tank player. Who's the it's a temporary fill today, I believe. So yeah. The
I
first
think
game
Austin's the
mode.
temp.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. First game mode will be
Maybe.
it was hybrid. It was hybrid. Is it the same match number? I believe.
No,
I'm
no,
just
we're
guessing.
doing
Oh, okay.
control, push, and then escort for this
Okay,
this match.
all right. So we didn't even have to fix the code.
No, I did fix the code, but I did. You know,
Fair.
we figured it out.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
Yeah. All right. Just waiting for these teams to ready up. Seems like I guess they're both still waiting on something or other. So yeah. And the first match will be Antarctic Peninsula. Is that correct?
Yes, you are correct.
All right. Cool. So Opie Worship is a Wrecking Ball main. Played a lot of that during our matchup. Only swapped off on the last map. So let's see. I'm expecting to see more ball again. Because he is actually pretty cracked on it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Looks like Boru is ready. Waiting on Five Guys, and there we go.
All right.
All right. Let's see. This is interesting. This could be an interesting map. Probably pretty good for Wrecking Ball, honestly. There's a lot of different angles and a lot of cover, a lot of megas. Fairly within reach, too. Let's see. I'm definitely expecting him to stay on that for this first match anyways. Looks like Guts is going to be playing Doomfist. Os probably going to be filling in on support. Doing a bit of swaps there. And let's see. Yep. Os on Lucio. That's understandable. Fern's got the Tracer. Oh, I remember. That was one of the key points when we were doing our matchup against them. Let's see. On the other side, yep. Opie on the ball. Swift Panda on the Cassidy. Zap, Lucio. Will-O-Wisp, Moira. Beelzebub, and Hanzo. And then for the others I didn't mention, Guts. Looks like maybe going for the Mauga. MSG Dwarf on Kiriko. And Benjamenja on Cassidy as well. So we do see two heroes that are matching on both sides. But it does look like, let's see, Five Guys has a slightly more brawly comp, while Boru has more of a poke comp, I would say, with the Hanzo primarily. And Opie can kind of play around those pokes, just doing chip damage and distracting them in the back line. So, looks like the teams are just getting ready up. Five Guys still talking a little strategy. Looks like Guts will be sticking on the Mauga this time. That's going to be interesting. Or not this time, but I mean, we'll see. Haven't seen too much Mauga in this tournament yet. So.
He plays a lot of meta tanks.
Okay.
He is called the meta slave by a couple people.
The meta slave, yep.
Yeah.
That was the way I attempted to play, but I'm just not good enough to actually add up to the meta being worth anything.
That's fair.
Alright, but here we go. Guts taking the lead in the front line. Let's see, Opie already on point, of course. Scouting out a bit here. They have spotted 4, they haven't spotted Tracer yet. Going in for a big slam. Oh, does get pushed away by Os. And Guts is in the front lines. Hard pushing. Fern also in the back line. Does go down, but not after getting a pick. And oh, Guts goes down as well, but that's a trade with Opie, so that could be an even matchup here. Beelzebub getting 1 pick. Swift Panda going down. It is still a 2v2 right now. Os trying to go for this pick on Beelzebub. Benjamenja finishing it off, and that is going to be point secured for 5 guys to start it off. But they're not, Opie's not giving him any time to rest. Does mess him up a little there, but alright, it does look like they're going to regroup now. Alright, coming back into this next fight. Let's see. 5 guys has the high ground, but that doesn't mean too much to Opie here. You can just go in and out as he pleases. Fern taking a lot of damage, has not recalled too. Looks like there's been a side flip here. And just finishing off MSG Jorf. Let's see, Guts just getting pushed off the edge there. Oh man. And Shima Boru takes the point. There we go. Alright. Zap's coming back to taxi a bit here. That is leaving them down 2 for the moment, but they're back now. And just in time, we see a dragon coming out, cutting off half of the team here for 5 guys. Fern pushing into the back line. Os getting a pick on Swift Panda. That's going to be big. Will-O-Wisp goes down here. Big picks coming out. Fern just poking down, chipping on that health bars. And that's a 3rd pick for Fern here. Well played. And yeah, Opie's just going to attempt to get out here. Is able to get a mega, but oh man, Fern playing super aggressive there. 5 guys does have the ult advantage right now. Will-O-Wisp, Zap, and Swift Panda do have their ults as well, but that's 5 versus 3 here on the ults. And still dealing a lot of chip damage. Oh, he's gonna... Looks like Opie's trying to bait the drop, and he does. He is able to bait Guts down, and the rest of the team is pushing with him. They do have ultimates though, so they can stabilize from this. More Will-O-Wisps coming out with that ultimate. Beat from both sides coming down. That is pretty much everything coming out here. Fern and Benjamenja are the only ones, and Swift Panda, who have not ulted. Lucio goes down, and 5 guys is holding on to the point for the time being. Oh man, Guts pushing in. Keeping the pressure on, cleaning up after that fight, getting a triple. Alright. Opie is still up. Gonna stay alive with those megas, as expected. Fern still pestering him. Let's see, he is gonna be able to touch here, but not for long. Now it's time for the rest of the team to follow up on that. Oh, a lot of damage coming out. Swift Panda gets the stick, but it's not enough. And Zap's not quite making it to point. Not like they would have had much of a chance if he did anyways there with the whole team going down. And that high noon. Well played, both teams. 5 guys sticking it out with the point.
Oh no.
Thought we were supposed to have... What?
It's because he's playing Malga.
Oh. I don't let one tricks have fun.
Malga as well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Time to find more fun things to do. All right. Yeah, so both teams still preparing. Looks like
The
that
Maga 1v1.
and Zaps are switching up. Everything else seems to be staying the same. Zaps going off of Lucio onto Zen. Oh, Fern swapping to Genji off of, checking my memory, off of Tracer. The second part of that was remembering her name. Let's see, anything else here? Looks like that's going to be all of the switches for Boru. Maga 1v1 for point.
Be fun to watch,
Looks
that's
like,
for
yeah,
sure.
looks like it's not gonna happen. I like how the contrast between Guts and the rest of Five Guys jumping around, and then just Opie Worship's just staring at the door.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
That was crazy though. I don't know if you watched that.
What?
I won that. I won my Curie 1v1.
Oh yeah, I
was so
saw
scared.
that. Yeah,
I was so scared.
barely too.
Barely, literally. I had like 13 HP or something like that.
All right, here we go. Oh, the game lied. There we go.
You didn't have
There we
MP there.
go. Going in. Second map here on Antarctic Peninsula. Alright. Fern and Guts gonna be taking the point, or taking point here. Not taking the point. Opie Worship takes a lot of damage off the bat. Guts holding this high ground, just holding those mouse buttons down against Guts. Honestly, he could have taken him down there, it looked like. And he's going for the finish. Gets it. Direct hit with that slam and cleaning up. That was insanely fast. It shows that Opie is a Wrecking Ball main.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he definitely knows the game well enough to know what to do on the heroes, but he's just not got as much of the practice in. Fern getting some poke damage out here. Does not have deflect. It's a bit risky to poke there, but he is fine. Opie taking the low ground. Gonna force the drop again like he was trying to do last time. Does work out, but Guts has that high ground support. Let's see whose support is tougher. Right now it's looking really good for Guts with that infinite Kiriko healing. Just holding him up. And man, getting these picks as well, Kiriko. Not just a healer, she is a support. As oh my god, how are my names? I can't, God, what's his name? Pro on a player. ML7 says all the time. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I had no idea where you're going with this. I can help you.
Alright. Once again, Fern holding up close, but as we know, he is like a backline player deflecting the grenade. Sticking, oh! Singles out Beelzebub and Zaps. And finishing off Sombra as well. What a blade. No other ults necessary. Although, oh no, they did rush that for the rest of the team. Still, well played. There, looks like Boru is running out of time now. They're gonna have to push. They do have a few ults coming up though, so they've been saving up on these. Opie has the cage fight, so I'm expecting that to come out. Rush to point and cage fight. There it is. They are all trapped. There's a high noon inside the cage. Beat coming up to keep Opie running. The cage gets swapped. Opie is stuck for longer than expected. But they're able to... Oh man, yeah. Guts with the comeback cage fight. That was an insane play. There's still one more round, yep.
Bruh, I broke the control stats now.
Here we go. Wait, no, we're supposed to do 3 rounds on this.
Nope. Nope. It was misunderstood.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just the winds that takes the secondary
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right, playing it out for funsies though.
For funsies.
Oh, Os, going on a taking my hero. I guess I can't say that after last game.
No, you were
Yeah.
not on support.
Yeah.
Your life waiver is kind of crazy. Because life waiver is a. Oh my god, I hate life waiver, but I guess.
We're seeing double Sombra here, or 2 Sombras. But both tanks are also on Hog here. Let's see, it looks like the only difference is here on the DPS. Oh, no, okay, supports as well. There's off support, or flex support, main support, the other one. Whatever, I don't know. I don't care. We're getting into the game here. Oh. They are playing this like super symmetrically right now. Oh, Guts taking the off angle though, taking the point angle. And gets a pick on Will-O-Wisp. Fern going down as well. But I think that pick on Will is gonna get a more use. Or there's a better word for that I am losing. But, oh. Value, that's the word. My brain just locked up until I figured it out. But yeah.
That's okay.
Guts and Os. Os taking the 1v1 against the Hanzo. Okay, did get interrupted there by Guts, but oh man, tree coming up. Maybe a bit early there. It looks like they just finished off the stragglers. We are seeing alt charge coming up on Beelzebub with Hanzo. Ooh, miss there from that hook. Let's see. Oh yeah, since we have 2 caster VODs. We'll deal with that later, that's funny. Anyway.
I'll just upload both.
Yeah.
Technically,
Alright.
you're the only one really casting, but
Yeah,
you know.
my POV will probably make a little more sense. Oh, the whole hog coming out, taking down 2. Life grip pulls him away. That's a that's the throw life weaver there. No, I mean it wasn't a throw, but you know that's the mid pull. I'm disappointed in you, Os. It's okay. We were on the same Overwatch team.
Okay, makes sense.
WPI, yeah. It looks like Opai's having a bit of a rough time getting in. He does dodge the hook from Guts. High Noon coming out from Fern. He gets pulled up. He goes for the pull High Noon. It does not work out though. Okay, he's able to get Zaps though, who did not realize that pull happened. But yeah, no, Guts is, yeah, and the rest of 5 guys are just gonna clean up on that. Taking the for fun round.
Play of the game.
All right. Oh yeah, this blade was insane. The two players just split in that room. So easy to kill there. Unable to get him. And here we go. Into the next match. We have, what was the next game mode?
Push.
Push. The controversial one. Are we gonna see a Coliseo or an Esperanza or a whatever the third one is? I'm very
updating the code.
professional.
Fixing it. It has
Yeah.
been fixed.
Oh right. All right. New Town City. It's the one in
New Queen Street,
New
Esperanza.
Queen Street.
Coliseum.
Yeah, yeah. It's the one in Canada. That's another word. Apparently, my brain
Queen
has just
Street.
deleted all of English, all of the English language. Fortunately, all I need is the Overwatch language. I don't have that either. That's part of English. All right. We're gonna go with Coliseum. It's a new map. Actually, no. It looks like they're gonna go with Colosseum.
Interesting
I've
pick.
never heard of that place before. Sounds exotic.
Neither have I. Oh, I forgot.
All right. Checking the ready status of these teams. Looks like Boru is ready. Waiting on 5 guys.
Oh,
And here they
which
go.
one won?
That
Was-
was 5 guys. Yes.
Blue.
Ready for battle.
All right. I got a chance to talk to some professional casters yesterday. I was helping with another tournament, and I learned some strategies for casting.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed them writing down a lot of notes, and I'm like, huh. I wonder what kind of notes they write. So I went up to them and talked to them about that after the matches. And one of them showed me a strategy he uses for Valorant specifically. He has like basically a code that he writes down that shows the path that the attacking team took.
Oh.
And so it's like A and then an arrow to B and then like a special symbol if there's a split push or a main push or, you know. So it's kind of cool. All right, but here we go. We got a couple different heroes here. I was a little distracted thinking about the casting stuff. 2 Mercies, Zatz on Ana, MSG Dorf on Kiriko. We do see some range here, of course, for that this long pathway here in the front. Both on Ramacha, which is kind of funny. Maybe one of them was expecting the other to be on Ryan or something, but yeah, Opie taking a lot of damage there early on. Let's see, Fern going up for an off angle. Let's see, trying to play the front line or the off angles wherever will be more distracting. Let's see, on the other team we got Beelzebub on the high ground. Oh, spotted MSG Dwarf there. Nice pick. Sonic's a corner here, going for a cheeky play against Fern. Oh man, if he got that headshot, that would have been nasty. Yeah, we got, alright. Looks like 5 guys is going to be taking the lead here off the bat. Guts sprinting ahead, low HP. Oz trying to keep him up, trying to get that damage, or prevent him from going down off that, prevent him from throwing. Looks like that's going to be a trade from Beelzebub and Benjamin, the double Hanzo trade. We got another fist fight down here. Guts once again taking that one. Bringing back Fern as well, who does have their ultimate. Let's see, so we're probably going to see that pretty soon. MSG Dwarf, Payload Princess. We're seeing that first shot killing Beelzebub. We got another one here taking down Swift Panda. Railgun melting through Opie. He is able to put up those fists though to keep him up, but that's a lot of damage. Forced him to use that ability. And Guts is going to take that aggression. But they do have a lot of support in the backline there with Will-O-Wisp and Zaps basically pocketing Opie there for the moment. But that's going to be a nano coming out on Opie. Let's see if he can win this. I would certainly hope so. But it does look like Guts has a pocket. The dragon. They needed to use the dragon to finish him off, but that wins them the fight. that is going to give them the advantage that they need to at least bring this point back to the middle. It does look like Five Guys did get forward spawn there, so there is going to be a fight here very soon. That's definitely going to be a bit stressful for Boru here. But yeah. Oh, yep. Opie struggling to stay alive. And we've got a mirror. Oh, the ults are coming out again. We got a Annihilation coming out, which is dealing a lot of damage on the backline, but Mercy escapes, and that's going to shut that down. But the Dragon split up their team so much that it didn't matter. And the rest of their team was able to pick off everyone else there, it looks like. Both supports remaining here. Can Fern get the staggers on them? He does know they're underneath here, but they are supporting each other. It looks like they are going to be able to get out here.
Hand-holding.
Yeah. Before marriage. Anyway.
Whoa!
Alright. Beelzebub trying to get some off-angle picks here in the back line. Benja does match that, though. Let's see. With that 1v1. Looks like Beelzebub does have support, but Fern taking down 2. Oh! Os! Just barely taken down during that res. That is going to give Boru another opportunity here while Os is getting back, but Five Guys has just been doing so well here. It's just really going to be hard to come back overall from this. Oh, here comes Annihilation. Kiriko cleanse. Dwarf cleansing. Still, that Annihilation continues. Is it going to be a team wipe? Oh. Fern splits from Mercy, but, I mean, there we go. Looks like they are able to recoup here. Still under pursuit by Opie, though. Okay, does decide to turn back after everyone gets fully reset there. Oh, Beelzebub under a lot of pressure here from Guts, but Guts also taking a lot of damage. Dragon coming out. He's able to escape from behind the glass, taking down Guts, and that is going to give them a big momentum here. Big momentum. Let's see, they're going to... Oh! Oh, the res on Guts. He's going to come back.
Gonna go back down.
Oh, he's going back down very fast, yeah.
Oh, maybe?
There's no... Oh my gosh, he got out of that. That's crazy. That looked so one-sided, and yet Five Guys was able to turn it around once again. But by trying to ignore Guts, but Guts is not letting that happen. And with that Kitsune here as well, that's just so much damage. And again, another combo with that Dragon to finish him off. And that's just cleaning up the team. Will-O-Wisp accepting their fate. Got a little bit of an ult feeding going on here for trying to get... Opie's trying to get their ult up here. Oh, but Fern has quite the angle here. He does probably hear the Ana. Yep, there it is. But Dragon shuts it down. And with the Annihilation coming out, let's see. That's going to be 3 picks from Opie here. Still, Five Guys does have forward spawn, so it's still going to be another early fight, and it's going to be rough. Yeah, Boru has to win this fight, like, entirely, not partially, entirely, to be able to come back from this. Oh, Os coming on flank with Fern here. Oh man, that is just brutal. Fern is not gonna die here with that LOS. And what a shot, too! Will-O-Wisp going down as well. That's crazy. And they continue. Taking down Swift Panda as well. Once again, back up on that high ground outside of their spawn. Ooh, Opie taking a lot of damage. Is forced to use the, yeah, the big form,
Tank form.
fist form, tank. It's got a specific name. I forget what it's called though. Oh man, 2 clean picks coming out from Benja there. Shutting down Opie as well, and Beelzebub. And that looks like that's going to be capped. Bob is going to be able to touch, but man, that's not enough for Boru, and that's the second match going to Five Guys Burgers and Fries. So, Five Guys has officially won this matchup, but we are going to be playing one more round in case of tiebreakers for
My God.
teams that have the same score. Yeah, that was crazy. The one Ash so far away. Switch targets gets another. Well played. All right, looks like the next one will be Escort. With Opie being a ball player, I'm expecting something that will suit his gameplay. Although, on that same note, though, they were able to choose Colosseo, which is not a particularly good Wrecking Ball map.
I don't know if we're gonna see ball again.
So yeah, they might have actually just given up on that. Even though he's a one trick, because I guess it really didn't work out against the Mauga, and I guess they're picking anti-Mauga maps probably. That's what I'd have to guess. See, maybe some dive. Might see Dorado. Watch point. Also another dive. Nice. So, yep. Boru is going to be on attack again first. So that is going to give them an opportunity to see how they have to play here. Once they're able to take the point and gain some momentum, they will then be able to use that momentum. But they might just get stuck again. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely an anti-Mauga pick there. But yeah.
Just mirror.
Yeah. I mean, you can play him, but yeah, definitely gonna be difficult to retake high ground if you're on that. Yeah, Ramatra, that's the pick for this. Alright, looks like both teams are ready, so let's get into this match.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Ready for battle.
Oh, there we go. Gotta get the cinematic shots.
It sent me all the way to the back, so I guess we're doing it.
Yep, we're going all the way. I
Not
have
very
a feeling
cinematic with all the overlay, but you know.
yeah, fair. That's true. I think it has to do with the thumbnail. No, the thumbnail is of the first point. Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like on some maps, the place that the spectator spawns is like lines up with the thumbnail, kind of. But
Maybe.
yeah, no, it didn't on this one. But all right, players are not ready yet. I'm guessing we're gonna see some more time added to that. But yeah, it looks like Guts has decided to play on Diva here. Opie going for the Wrecking Ball pick. Never mind. Going for the Doom pick, which is probably a bit more valid in this scenario anyways. They've also been playing for almost 2 hours now, so they're definitely a bit more on the worn out side.
Ready for bed, probably.
Yeah.
Unless they're like, you know, don't sleep till 4 a.m.
Unless they're on 6-hour energy.
Some people go to bed very late. I don't know if that would be, you know.
Yeah, no. Anyway.
Crazy.
Crazy. Alright. Is it Diva? Is it Doom? We're playing Mystery Heroes? Gotta try out the guns. Looks like he's readied up on Diva, so here we go.
That's what I'm going for.
Oh, he's just baiting me. Going on to ball. Alright. Straight for that high ground. Does not get any value here. He's able to poke on Oss though a bit here. Who's able to basically ignore him. Oh! Barely missing that sleep. Yeah, looks like Fern's coming back to help. And the rest of the team. But that's gonna give Boru some space to take the objective. They're gonna have to focus on this pick here if they're gonna take it back. Oh, finishing it off. There it is. Guts finishing down on Genji. And looks like they're gonna be going for a drop here. Guts targeting Wrecking Ball with very low HP, but he's staying alive. Opie with that Wrecking Ball health pool knowledge. Goes in for a slam, gets big shields, forced to back up though. Swift Panda is on Pharah here. Let's see if we can see any value out of that. But Beelzebub, or Fern taking on Mercy on Willow Lewis, and it is working out. Oh, that's looking good for Pharah though. Swift Panda, oh, is able to disorient Fern, but not for long. Oss taking down Opie. Must have been just barely trying to get out there, but finished off with that snipe. Oh, he's hearing the Pharah. Oh, it does not quite hit. Okay, yeah. Takes a bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Oh man, that's a lot of focus on Opie there. They finish him off very quickly. That's the speed that you want to see. And they're going to be pushing the top here. Only 3 remaining on the team. Oh, a lot of damage there. Far 1 HP. Swift Panda looks like did get healed up though. That's definitely a scary spot to be in though. Looks like Beelzebub is looking for a dive on Echo or on Ana. There it is. Does dodge the sleep. And nade comes out. He dodges that too. Not able to finish it off the pick though. Looks like Guts and Fern are coming around from behind here. And taking him down. Beelzebub going down. He does get Kiriko, but it is not enough. Alright, Opie looks like just going in for the backline distraction here. He does have Minefield though, so we're gonna be seeing that coming in. Slamming, trying to keep him out of position. Fern playing very far forward here on that Echo duplicate on Genji. Trying to build up that blade. Is able to finish off Opie, but the blade only gets 2 swipes, one of them hitting. Barrage coming out, does take down Benja, but gets cancelled as well. Blade coming out of Beelzebub. If I can switch to them, there we go. Oh man, Dwarf staying alive barely with that cleanse. And Guts is gonna try to finish off Mercy, but she's actually able to get out. Oh man, Opie's trying to focus, oh, okay. Guts, looks like they're actually going for the death remech there. It was definitely worth it though, it zoned them really well here. Watching that barrage too, even though Swift Panda doesn't actually have it yet, Beelzebub, low HP in the back line. Oh, canceled reg. What a pick there. And that is also okay. It's actually turned into a 2v1 here, but oh man, yeah, Opie Worship very low HP. Swift Panda does come back, but not with enough power. Will-O-Wisp trying to make it back, but didn't really have much of an opportunity there in the first place. That is definitely a rough game for Shimaburo. Final match for this matchup here. Might see it go by pretty quickly here if the same patterns keep going. So, not too far to push that objective. Let's see if Shimaburo is going to be able to hold him off. Looks like Fern's starting out on Widow. Everything else, Opie Worship on Winston. Guts on Ball. Os on Mercy this time. So quite a few swaps. Ooh, Zap's playing super counter dive here on Brig. Probably going to be holding the high ground. Benja on the Venture. That'll be fun to watch. I'm a big Venture fan. Alright, Will-O-Wisp actually swapping off onto Moira here.
Ready to go.
And Swift Panda off of that Pharah onto Ashe. Obviously, asymmetric maps definitely need some swaps when you switch sides. So, yeah, it's expected. Let's see. I'm curious to see how the Ashe and Widow matchup goes here early on. I'm kind of expecting a pick right off the bat from Fern. Ooh, barely missing Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he sees the head. He's not able to land the shot though. Finishing off Beelzebub, but not without dying as well. Opie Worship playing really aggressive here while it looks like the rest of Five Guys is on his back line. And yeah, he's kind of stuck here. Does have Bubble. He's able to use it to get out, but oh man, so much aggression from Guts. Yeah, Guts. I got confused because he's on Ball.
That's so real.
Yeah. Just playing in the back line. The payload is already like 80% of the way there. And Opie Worship going down. Swift Panda trying to pick off the back line here. Does go down to Os though, who's right next to him apparently, walked up behind him. And that's going to be the point captured from Five Guys Burgers and Fries, taking home the third win from this matchup. Alright, let's see this play. Burn definitely had some great off angles. I thought he was about to dupe the Mercy for some reason, even though we never saw that actually happen. Yeah, just poking the last like inch of damage on everyone's health bars. Alright. Well, that's it for this matchup. Thank you guys for watching. That was Five Guys Burgers and Fries versus Shimaburo. Don't forget to follow this Twitch channel, whichever one you're on. Also go follow the other one. Mantis, that is me. Mantis Gaming on Twitch is my channel. And Hose Machine 27, or is it 26? 26?
It's 27.
27. Okay, I lost track of the number. Hose Machine 27 for yeah, for the footage from these matchups. So yeah,
actually,
that's gonna be
did you want to do a replay of the other match? Because